What's up, everybody? Webimoto here with another episode of our fake granddaughter quasi playthrough thing, I guess I would actually call it. Yeah. So hope everybody's had a good day. It's a brisk little Tuesday night here in my part of Australia, and it's actually budget night. So wait to see if the government wants to give me any money. I mean, I'll take it if they want to. It's just yeah. Anyway, right along. We've got some summoning to do, I believe. Let's have a look. We have a grand summon ticket. We'll use it here. And I just won that through some daily challenge or something like that I was doing. Go on, give me a heroic spirit. Do it, 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 do it. They did. They give me a heroic spirit. What have we got? It's a berserker. Lu Bu Fengxian. Never heard of him. Lu Bu Fengxian. Fengxian? Anyway, it's a new servant. It's a new servant. Berserker. Redacted. Apparently, he only speaks in classified information, this dude. One of the rebellious generals in Romance of the Three Kingdoms killed both of his foster fathers. He had two, and betrayed the countless others. He had more than that. His actions were unfathomable in a country where Confucian teachings were heavily believed. His distinguished service and feat of arms were unparalleled, and he is counted as one of the strongest in the world of the Three Kingdoms. It looks like he's pretty highly rated. Well, his Noble Phantasm is an A. Good. He says nothing, apparently. Well, that seems pretty good. We should also have a... Oh, we don't have a free summon. I thought we had a free summon. Anyway, let's do one of these. We've got 2,000 points. Let's do it anyway. We'll do it live! Well, not live, actually. This is pre-recorded. But, I mean, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? We're straight up with the heroic spirit. And it is an archer. It's Arash again! Yeah! It's like the 7th one of him I've got. So, there is that. Fruitful. More than 7 of those I've got, I think. And preemption. Yeah, we got plenty of them. Who's gonna ride your wild horses? There's another rampant demon dog thing. I really don't know what that thing is. What it's supposed to be. Destruction, got plenty of them. Yes, I'm packed full of destruction for sure. And preemption. Yeah. Dime a dozen these things. Come on. Heroic spirit me. Nope. Destruction again. Still packed full of destruction. And Berserker, Light of Wisdom. And concentration. Preemption again. Huzzah. It's what I wanted. It's what I always wanted. If I had got that for Christmas, I'd be so happy. Let's go to enhance. Irashai. Noble Phantasm 4. Who have we got a Noble Phantasm upgrade available for? Is it just Arash? Ah, no. We also have Spartacus. So if we can upgrade Spartacus. That's right, because I got another one of him. So we're going to upgrade him to Noble Phantasm 5. Just for the lols. Berserker. Yeah. Deal heavy defense, ignoring damage to all enemies. Cool. Who else has availability? It'd be definitely Arash. Is it just 2 now? Oh, it probably is just 2 now. Just 2? Yeah, it's just 2. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze, so lucky I had a mute button there. Ah, skill. So what can we do? Okay, so we can make Arash. Oh, I hate how I do that, you muppet. So we got Arash, Leonidas, and that guy whose name I forget, and that other guy whose name I also forget. Arash is our only archer, so we might actually do that. Yes. So I might say I've been having quite a lot of success going through the daily quests with up against quite strong enemies just by having a focused team. So it's amazing what will happen if you actually play the game in a clever way. So it looks like we can actually go again. Yeah, let's do it. We can always get more of these things. There we go. Oh, we can do it again. Cool. Let's do it again. Why not? I can't do the next one. What's that? Proof of hero. Oh, I see. We can upgrade someone else. Ah, yeah, it's those other guys who we don't... Although, actually, we do use Leonidas. Actually, no, we don't. Not really. Anywho... Oh, that's not for Yuki City. So you might actually see that it says clear now and there's no number next to it. It's because I went through just to accrue points. I went through and finished off some of those extra battles. Let's go. Jean's Mystery. We're up against riders, lancers, and sabers. So Archer is no good because Archer will be weak against Lancer. So I think we take in a caster. And yeah, why don't we try taking Jean? She's pretty cute. She's very cute, in fact. Jeanne d'Arc. The enemy has been wiped out. Osko Samadeshta. Hi. I think we can settle down here. Now, her Seiyu, the Jeanne d'Arc Seiyu, her CV, her voice actress, has done so many characters. Like, just a crazy amount of characters. Most known as Shinobu from the Monogatari series. My individual name is... my individual name is Mash Kirilite. This is Webimoto, my master. Master? So there are masters even in this Holy Grail War. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the Holy Grail War. I'm just a demi-servant. Demi-servant? Not a true heroic spirit. Have you heard of us? Right, we should probably clear that up first. I'm indeed a servant. My class is Rura. I understand that. But a majority of information about the Holy Grail War that should be provided is missing. No, not just information. My stats have ranked down as well. Not only have I lost the anti-servant command spells, I can't even reveal their true names anymore. Luckily, this is my homeland where I was born and raised. That sounds like the intro to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. If nothing else, I still speak the language. That soldier earlier was saying that Jeanne d'Arc turned into a dragon witch. Having just materialized a few hours ago, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems there is another Jeanne d'Arc in this world. A Jean that has murdered King Charles VII of France and committed the slaughter of Orleans. So does that mean two of the same servants have been summoned in the same era? If we could access the Holy Grail War's records, there should be examples of simultaneous summons. Anyway, one thing is for sure. Charles VII is dead. He's dead! Exclamation mark. And Orleans has been occupied. Which symbolizes the collapse of the nation of France. In history, France was the first nation to declare human liberty and equality. Many countries followed suit. Delaying this by 100 years would stagnate civilization. Without progress, we might still be stuck in the Middle Ages. I just heard a voice. Is that Magecraft? What in the world are you all? Oh, that's right. We didn't introduce ourselves. Nice to meet you, Saint Jeanne d'Arc. My name is Romani Ackerman. Everyone calls me Roman. I do various support tasks. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I see, Roman. You tend to be a dreamer. What is this sense of defeat? She complimented me, but I am not happy at all. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Jeanne. It's our turn now. Our objective is the correction of this twisted history, where we belong to an organization by the name of Xiaodiao. I see. I understand now. To think that the world itself has been incinerated. My worries were so trivial, but now And then the demon's back. I'm an incomplete servant, and even I cannot trust myself. The Jeanne d'Arc that occupied Orleans, not only that, but those flying dragons. You mean the wyverns? There is no way wyverns existed in 15th century France. More importantly, he called you a dragon witch. I don't want to admit it, but the person controlling those dragons must be myself. I have no idea how she's controlling them. I never thought about such things during my life. Well, I can say I've never thought about controlling wyverns before. Summoning dragons is the highest form of magecraft, let alone to have this many. It's an impossible feat for the modern mages. It should be difficult even for this era's magecraft. That means, Webimoto, if there's anything that could bend the rules like this, it's likely to be the Holy Grail. Exactly. It's only speculation, but these are no longer someone else's problems. I see. There are still many unclear points, but I have an idea now. Mademoiselle Jean, what are you going to do from here? The objective is clear. Capture a wyvern. Head to Orleans and take back the city for myself tonight. To do that, I must exterminate the Jeanne d'Arc who stands in my way. The Lord didn't show me the path, but I cannot turn my back on this. Even alone you will fight. She's just like history says, Master. Yeah, I thought so too. Master and Doctor, our objective and Miss Jean's are the same. I was thinking about our next course of action. How about we help her? I'd help even without a mission. Right, it's best to work together as Jean here. It's a rare honor to fight alongside a saint and a savior. Good, then once again, Mademoiselle Jean. We have our own objectives, but we want to be of aid of you. Will you allow us to fight under your flag as your companions from now on? Oh, the pleasure will be all mine. I cannot possibly thank you enough. Thank you, Mash, Webimoto. I thought to be in this fight all alone. And just like that, the mood is ruined. So Webimoto, please give us your orders. Fight and stuff. I mean, you know, that'll do. Death. The target will have a chance to die instantly. Resistance to death depends on enemy type. Well, I can't fight him. He's resistant to death. Alright. So, who have we got here? I don't need to go for the triple kill. What if we do this? Ikimasu. It wasn't enough. Zetsubo Nasai. That was enough. Sorry, got the sniffles again all of a sudden. I really like Jean's, her character design is really cool. What shall we do here? She'll finish her off with that. Ikimasu. And then go Medea. And then we'll go Jean again. Korewa do. How's this? Amai. Battle 2 of 2. Oh, look at this. We're up against some dragons. Alright. So they're riders. Oh, I shouldn't have taken in casters. I should have taken in assassins. To go up against riders. This probably just got a little bit more difficult. True Name Revelation, level 4. Greatly decreased Noble Phantasm Strength for one servant enemy. No need to do that. Gain crit stars each turn for yourself for 3 turns. Let's do that. I don't need that. Charge a Noble Phantasm. Actually, yes, let's do that. Increase crit strength for 3 turns. And increase a Noble Phantasm for 1 ally. Let's use Jean's. And try and take out one of these dragons with... I shouldn't have used that. I shouldn't have used Zhuge Liang's ability yet. That's okay. Get 4 attacks out of Medea. That's pretty resistant. Oh, we got 15 crits. It's gonna be super effective. Yeah. We need to take out one of those wyverns pretty quick. Should be okay. Rura. Okay, so this is good. We should be able to... Well, we might be able to. Ikimasu. We might be able to take out one of these wyverns. Oh, not quite. This is a risk. Medea's at risk here. No, it's okay. No, we're okay. Cool. So what we should do here is... increase Zhuge Liang's health. And we will grant Medea evade. There we go. And then we will do Rule Breaker, Luminosite Eternal. This probably won't kill, but this is going to be resistant. Stabbed in the knee. I haven't seen this Noble Phantasm before from Jean. Invincible defensive up. Okay, so she's a support class. That's good to know. Oof. Invincible. That is a pretty cool thing, though, as a support. The support. We will do... Try and... Ugh, that's not strong enough. Alright, we're going to get through this battle. I've only got one to destroy at this point. Cool. There we go. Game over. Game over, man. In the end, we went almost 20 minutes. But we did have a big cutscene to get through there, so sorry about that, guys. But that's cool. Ah, so close to going level 20 at 29. I'm so ashamed that I set a fight on my own earlier. Thanks to you two, I feel stronger than ever. Even if I'm up against myself, a witch, I have nothing to be afraid of now that the two of you are with me. Daijoubu desu ka? Daijoubu desu. Needless to say, it saddens me that they'd mistake me for that other Jean. But it can't be helped. In fact, it hasn't been more than a few days since I was burned at the stake. If a resurrected me caused a massacre in Orleans, then I can't blame them for being scared of me. I was afraid of the British might be stirred up, but I was afraid the British might be stirred up, but it would appear things are going smoothly. We should seek out the Jean who they call a witch and defeat her. But for now, we should scout around first. The goal is simple, but reaching it, not so much. As expected, Jeanne d'Arc is well versed in the art of war. Like she said, an assault of Orleans is ill-advised. It's an unfamiliar land and we have yet to set up any bases. For now, take the initiative and gather intel on their defences. As for the witch Jeanne, we shall call her Dark Jeanne. I'd like to find out what kind of servant she is. The rest is up to our forces. It would be good to have more allies. Jean, is there a reading on any other servants beside ourselves? I'm sorry, but as I am now, I'm incapable of using my ability as ruler to detect other servants. Like other ordinary servants, I cannot detect them unless I am within a certain distance. Rulers can detect servants? I was careless. There is that possibility. The other me, no, which Jean? It's too confusing. I will also refer to her as Dark Jean. Anyway, if that Dark Jean is truly a servant, then her class, like mine, is ruler. If that is the case, she will immediately be able to detect our location. We must be prepared for battle at all times. If possible, I'd like to minimize our activities in any nearby town and villages. But without any lead in our hands, I doubt that's possible. Let us head out early tomorrow morning. Webimoto is human and should probably get some sleep. Are you okay? Hi. I'm fine. My abilities may have gone down in rank, but I still possess the basic abilities of a servant. Well, oyasumi nasai. Did Webimoto go to sleep? Hi, surprisingly, click for someone who is unfamiliar with sleeping outdoors. So deste. I could be imagining things, but is there something you aren't telling us? I don't mean to pry. I thought it might be best to confront you in case it should become an obstacle in battle. Quite right. As you wish, I shall tell you. It could be because my summoning was incomplete. Or perhaps it's because my original self died just a few days ago. How can I put it? It feels as if I am a brand new servant. A rookie, you mean? Yes, there is no future or past in the Throne of Heroes, but I don't have the power to access the records there. Therefore, it is difficult for me to act as a servant. Feels like going into battle for the first time all over again, and that bubbly-looking mage from before. He called me a saint and a savior, but even without that expectation, I have no such power. So the thing is, I fear that I will become a burden to you. Jean, if that's all, then it's all right. Nani? I mean, this also feels like my first battle. We are the same. As a demi-servant, I cannot fully harness my power as a heroic spirit. However, the heroic spirit inside of me said, Daijoubu desu. And Senpai, Master, trust someone like me. I don't know how to say this, but Senpai didn't choose to fight to prove something. Senpai is simply trying to do what should be done, I think. So it's alright, there's no reason for you to worry. Thank you, I feel a little better. I'm pretty familiar with this era in this country. Let's give it our best tomorrow. Hi. Are we done? Hey, we got a Saint Crystal. Huzzah. Or Saint Quartz, I should say. And look at that. We're good. We've got 22 minutes. It's been a long episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.